the guy who created the Thong Song Once in a Wonderful 101 Remastered. That's not a joke. The Switch is selling out in Japan due to coronavirus shortage fears, but Nintendo says it will not affect America and Europe. And there's an update on the Atlus survey that was asking what games we wanted on Nintendo Switch. Good news. That's right, you heard that correct. Sisqó Once in the Wonderful 101 Remaster. You're like, Sisqó, who the hell is that, Shane? He was famous in the early 2000s for one song in particular, the Thong Song. He was like, thong, da, thong, thong, thong. Cameron hates it, he hates it a lot. He's actually voiced that many times over the years. It's something that, it's just a pet peeve of Cameron's. He doesn't like the Thong Song, all right? Live with it. I guess, I was 10 when it came out, so I don't remember caring for it all. I didn't like music when I was 10. I didn't really care. I was like, just turn it off. I'm playing Game Boy. Leave me alone. But anyways, Sisqó Once in. He Once in the Wonderful 101 Remaster. You're like, what in the hell? What is that about? It actually makes a little sense. I'm going to get into that. He backed the Kickstarter. And you're like, why the hell did Sisqó back the Kickstarter? He's a gamer. He's a gamer. I lurked his Instagram. I was just like, how popular is Sisqó still? He had a little over 100,000. I think it was like 113,000 followers on Instagram. He was verified. His interactions weren't that great. He was getting like 6,000 views per video and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I have like almost 5,000 on Instagram and I get like over 1,000 on mine. So it's like, I don't know. It seems like people don't really care that much about Sisqó, but I was looking at his pictures from his concerts and stuff. There was a lot of people there. I mean, I don't know if he was like just like an act for like he was an opener for someone bigger. I don't know what the deal is. I don't keep up with Sisqó, okay? Jesus. But yeah, he was popular back in the day, but he was a gamer. I saw a picture of Doug Bowser on Instagram. I was like, okay, whoa. Because when I first read that he wanted in this, I was like, is this like a publicity thing? He's like, yo, there's some game thing, Sisqó. Donate money to it and try to get in. But no, he's actually a gamer. He talked about in the post about how Doug Bowser led him to the front of the line at a Luigi's Mansion 3 event because he wanted to play the demo, and he let him play the demo. He brought him to the front of the line and said, whoa, that's Sisqó. Sisqó, come here. He let him and his whole posse up there to play Luigi's Mansion 3. So I thought that was cool. He specifically cited that he thought the Wonderful 101 would be a great port to the Nintendo Switch, and that he carries the Switch around with him because he tours a lot. I'm like, do you really tour that much, Sisqó? I don't know. But he said he talked to all his friends in the game industry, and he's like, guys, can we get in touch with Platinum? Can someone tell Hideki Kamiya and his silly little glasses that Sisqó wants in? He said he'd be even happy with a palette swap. I didn't see how much he donated to the Kickstarter. I'm hoping it's a lot. You can't do like the tier 1 and be like, can I get in the game? I'm Sisqó. I don't think it works like that, Sisqó. But if you did like a high tier donation, like if you did like, ooh, I'm putting 10 grand in this because I want in, maybe Platinum will pay attention. Like, you know what? This will be funny. Let's put Sisqó, bring it on, Sisqó. Let's go. Come on, get in the train. Let's go. Who knows? Maybe do a little palette swap with one of the random ass characters in the back. I don't know. Sisqó doesn't have that much pull in any industry, I'd imagine. Maybe he does. Maybe everyone bends to the beck and whim of Sisqó. I don't know. Maybe he's a mastermind. He's a puppet master behind the scenes. I don't know. Like I said, I don't keep up with Sisqó. I just thought this was hilarious. I literally laughed out loud reading this. I was just like, what in the fuck? Because before I knew the context of him being a gamer, like I was like, he's like, it's a great port and stuff. I was like, did someone tell him to say this? Like, who's talking? Like, Sisqó knows what a port is? Okay, take it easy. He actually does. He's a real gamer. So I guess for that, I mean, I think it'd be cute. I think it'd be fun if Sisqó got in the Wonderful 101. First, when I first read it, I was like, get out of here, you fake gamer. But I think he's more of a gamer than Reggie is, because he seemed to know his stuff, according to his Instagram and what he was saying when asked about this Kickstarter situation. So good luck to you, Sisqó. Tip of the cap to you, my friend. I hope you get in, and I hope your music career's going as well as it can. And the Switch sold out at the Nintendo store in Japan. It's like a new store that they just came out with. It looks amazing. There's been lines, like the lines are crazy there. I'm like, I want to go to the Nintendo store. I think it's only in Tokyo right now though. But it looks really, really awesome. I want to go. But anyways, they sold out of the Nintendo Switch original console, not the Lite for some reason. Everyone was like, no, we just want the regular one, because they want to play it on their TV, obviously. intelligent consumers. I don't know, I have both because I'm just that big of a cuck Nintendo boy. But anyways, they sold out of this because of the coronavirus is like affecting production according to Nintendo. They had to push back the pre-orders for the Animal Crossing New Horizons edition and everything. It's really hitting Japan hard for I mean, are the Switches not made in the same place? They're all made in like, some are made in Vietnam and some are made in China, but I imagine they're all like coming from the same like batch, right? Or are they just like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if like, because if like employees are not coming to work, or if like Nintendo's afraid that they're gonna get coronavirus on their Switches. I'm not entirely sure. I think they're closing down factories, and maybe the ones that make the American and European Switches aren't getting closed down because they're like, we're not missing out on that, all right? You guys go to work, get coronavirus all over those Switches, send them to America, just not Japan. Don't get coronavirus in Japan, please and thank you. America, Europe, that's fine, whatever. Obviously, that was incredibly negligent of me to say. Nintendo would not do that. They're a huge company that if they got caught doing that, being like, well, we didn't care if you guys got coronavirus, that would be huge trouble and a disaster. I'm sure that the factories that are making the American and European Switches are in like a safe area, and maybe the ones that are making the ones for Japan are in like a scary area. Like, ooh, we should everyone go home, stay inside, lock your doors. No more Switch making for the time being, but they sold out at the Nintendo store in Japan as a result, and I'm assuming they're actually hard to get in Japan still, even coronavirus aside. They sell through stock all the time. The Switch sells out a lot. The demand is high over there for the Nintendo Switch. It's a perfect console for the Japanese market. Hybrid, people like to play stuff on the train and on the go. Everyone's on the go. Everyone's walking everywhere and riding their bikes everywhere. So it's a perfect console for that environment. Hopefully this corona situation can die down soon. Japan can get its Switches, especially the Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch. Thing looks beautiful. And also people can stop dying, so that's a great plus for no more coronavirus. Thoughts and prayers to everyone affected out there. It's a scary situation, and it's affecting video games, so it's doubly sad for us gamers. And yesterday we talked about the Atlus survey where they said, which one of these games do you like on Nintendo Switch? And this had like a long list of like every Atlus RPG you could ever want. You're just like, all of them, just go ahead and check all of them, send them over. And apparently, they reported today on Twitter that the survey had a record number of participants, in comparison to their last surveys, because they do the survey every year, and the number of responders exceeded the company's expectations. They were surprised. They're like, wait, you guys wanted us to port Persona 5 and all these other games that are highly demanded and would make us millions of dollars if we did? You guys wanted that? Huh? I was like, are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind, Atlus? What's going on here? Obviously we want, like if you own the rights to these IPs, which you do, and you could easily go, you know what, let's press this game onto a Nintendo Switch cartridge and send it away to make money. Why would you not? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I got so many comments in the last video saying like, yeah, Persona 5 on Switch, that'll never happen. And then I got a lot of comments that said like, wow, Atlus is so stupid for not doing this, and they are, and I think it will come. Maybe they're gonna wait to gauge the success of Persona 5 Scramble, like, ooh, there is a big market. There already is a big market. Atlus games, I think, historically do well on Nintendo consoles. There was 1 million on 3DS, that's for sure. And a game like Persona 5 that has like such a hardcore fan base, or the Persona series in general, Shin Megami Tensei series in general, like that's just free money. These games are already made, they're already created. Just put the thing, make the Nintendo Switch on the game, and then give me that. And I will give you 60 American dollars to do with what you want. So can we please do that, Atlus? Can we please just get these games cranking out? Don't ask us. Don't make a survey and go, hey, you guys want to see this stuff on the Switch? And they go, record number of you said yes, but we're not gonna do it. What sense does that make? Why are you gonna report like, damn, you guys really do want this stuff, huh? Tough luck. We were joking. I think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna get a lot of awesome Atlus ports. Maybe there's gonna be like some kind of collection, like ooh, you get a Persona 3, 4, and 5. That'd be outrageous. Maybe we're getting a little ahead of myself there. Whoa, maybe like a 3 and 4, or like 4 and golden, and like whatever the 3 deluxe one is. I don't know. Persona 5 Royal. God, please. That would be amazing. I think something is gonna come of this though. There's no way they're gonna ask us and then be like, oh man, you guys really, really want this stuff. They literally went out of the way on Twitter to go, wow, this was a record breaker right here. Just doesn't seem likely that they're just gonna ignore that and just go about their business, go, nope, we would rather not have those millions of dollars. Thank you very much. So I think we can look forward to some awesome Atlus games. Maybe not Persona 5, but something like Persona 4 Golden or some Persona 4 Golden Deluxe Extreme Switch Edition. I don't know, something like that. Some Shin Megami Tensei games. We'll see, and I'll keep you updated when I hear more, if I hear more, so stay tuned for that. But if you want to look like this badass on screen right here, hit up our merch store, fugamecrue.bigcartel.com. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff. Good quality, fast shipping, good pricing. If you want to support the channel, but you don't want to buy merch, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/fugamecrue. For as low as $1 a month, you can really help out the channel a lot. Patron boxes going out today. Links to both of those in the description below. Also links to my personal channel, Cam's personal channel as well. We have BitChute and Vlaire. Check us out over there, and I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
Bye, Sisqó.